Summit Center. It's Laurie. Right now, I'm in the middle of playing with blocks. And the ones I've got right now to do most of my showing you with are these kind. Are the Duplo ones. So they're kind of age appropriate for our kids. But not necessarily where you want to start. So when you're looking for blocks to work with your kid, it really should depend on how good their fine motor is. What you don't want to do is kind of start with these ones when the holes are kind of small and it frustrates them. So my suggestion is when you're looking at your kid and thinking about teaching them blocks is how good are they at putting stuff together. They have these ones. These are just the wooden ones, but there's no putting them together. They just kind of stack together. So although it still takes some fine motor skills, it's not nearly as frustrating. And they make these ones bigger and chunkier. So you could start that and just reinforce them for kind of putting things together and stacking them. Make sure that when you're kind of working with blocks, a lot of kids when they start, and when we start teaching, to be honest with you, we just kind of teach everyone to stack the blocks. It's a good start. So teaching them how to stack blocks is good, but there's other stuff you can do with it too. Oops. I'm like, you could do it this way and build something that's going sideways. It's kind of like a little house. So you want to make sure that when you're teaching, that you're switching things up so the kids don't get stuck and think blocks are only one way. So you always want to try to move. So if they can do these ones, then there's the Duplo blocks, which I should have grabbed. But the ones that are like this, but the big chunky with the tall ones that kind of slip together, those are easier for fine motor too. So you can try and see where your kids are to start. So we don't want to frustrate them. You never want to frustrate the kids with stuff because right now they don't know what to do with it and they're really not going to want to if it's hard. So put these away. I don't have a lot of these ones, so that's why I put these away. So in regards to, you're like, well, Laurie, what do you do with blocks? My answer is, what can't you do with blocks? I just put these up. So I just pulled out a bunch of blocks. Some of the ones you come with fancy stuff like doors or the wheels for cars. I'm just talking about just plain regular blocks. You can usually pick these up in like a bit at Value Village, like in one of those baggies for like dirt cheap. So when I see blocks, yeah, I could stack with them. That would be fine. But what I also see is like, look, it's a bed. Let's get these out of the way. Are you tired? Sure, come lay down. Oh, that's a beautiful bed. Are you hungry? How about you? Are you guys hungry? Well, then we should get a table and chairs. There's your chairs. There's your table. Now we can have something to eat. Come sit. There you go. Oh no, he fell down. There you go. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is such a nice dinner. I love spending time with you. Well, and after dinner, what else could you do? I know. There's pictures on this one. Let's watch TV. Like we'll put this one here. Put this one here. Let's sit down and watch. Oops. What's on TV? Anything good? Yeah? No, I don't like that one. You better change the channel. What's that? Oh no! The dogs got out of the yard. I think we better build a fence. So there's 1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 4 blocks. All right, puppy, get in your pen. There, now he can't get out, so he's safe. Just kind of keep your imagination open of everything that you could possibly teach with the blocks. It's so much more than just building.